Okay, we keep trying to figure out why my audio is screwed up here, so we're going to try it again. This is our senior moment, day 16 at 320. 620 calisthenics we're going to do for the month, 27,290 for the year. Our senior moment. We're waiting for the delay to kick through so that we know if we're streaming the audio correctly. Just give it a second here. All right, remember, it's young living or assisted living. You can make your home a healthy home, but it all starts with you. It looks like we finally got the audio figured out, and so we're going to just I was determined that we were going to get it right this time, and I wasn't going to give up until we had gotten it right. So tonight, right after I'm done with this, we're going to go and do record the radio show, Our Real Estate Chalk Talk. Today we're going to be talking about fire protection and insurance. Should be an interesting show. And then tonight I'll be at the legendary Rack Shack Barbecue studio or the legendary Rack Shack Barbecue from 4 to 7. So join me there. Some people go in the garage and cut wood. I like to go there and cut meat to relax. Okay, so what do we got today for the big program here? Let's see, we have, this is a good one. Ready? I want to discuss an important topic today. Today, I want to talk with you one of the big questions of the day, the big questions of the world. Everyone's asking it, coffee or tea? Now, when I say tea, I'm talking about real tea, not herbal tea, ground up flowers or anything like that. I'm talking about real tea from leaves, black tea. According to PubMed.gov, caffeine is the most widely used psychoactive drug in the world. In fact, some people can manifest a clinical syndrome or caffeine dependency or abuse. Your morning cup of joe can be felt within 45 minutes, and in some cases can last up to 10 hours. But coffee comes in at 95 milligrams per 8-ounce cup, while black tea is at 48 milligrams per cup. Green tea is 29, so we don't even count green tea. So clearly, coffee is the more efficient delivery system for your morning jolt. Now here's the kicker. There's a genetic disposition to caffeine absorption. It's true. Caffeine is metabolized in the liver by an enzyme encoded by a specific gene. About half of the world's population possess a variant of that gene that slows the processing of caffeine. That, my friends, explains a lot to me. I can drink coffee all day long and I don't feel a thing, while others can't drink a cup of coffee past noon or they won't sleep that night. Coffee also beats tea in the amount of polyphenols. Say that again. These are micronutrients that are packed with antioxidants that improve digestion. That's why after a nice meal at night, we like to have a lovely cup of coffee. And they help prevent neurodegenerative and cardiovascular diseases. See? So if you can clearly see that people who consume tea in the morning are putting themselves and possibly others at risk. I'm in the process of considering whether to further study this controversy. However, these studies take years and are expensive. So I may open up a GoFundMe account so that you can help me become part of this and become part of this important work. After all, coffee's expensive and I need my morning Americano, and it would be better if you paid for it. So look for that GoFundMe account to be coming soon. Now, along with that, my micro gratitude moment is this: travel mugs. They're everywhere. Now here's one, PragerU. Don't know where it came from, just came in the mail one day. Others we pay for. Now this one I'd be upset if I lost. This one, you know, if I lost it, no big deal because there's another one laying around. Here's one nice one. I like this one. This came from our title company because it's porcelain and it's a nice mug. Fits in my car holder nicely. So I am grateful for the traveling coffee mugs, hot or cold, so that I can carry my lovely coffee with me. All right, so I gotta admit, I got up this morning and I'm thinking about next month. And I'm thinking about 30. God, that's a 30% increase. So I thought, well, I'm just going to do them. So this morning I did 30 push-ups, I did 30 toe touchers, I did 30 sit-ups. I got to tell you, a 30% increase makes a difference. So I was huffing and puffing. So I still have my deep knee bends to do. So let's get started with that. And then as soon as we're done with that, we'll let you go because I got to get off and get these radio shows recorded. Apologize for the audio problems up front. I don't know how we can work that out because the settings stay the same every day, and I've tried going through a different protocol in the morning, rebooting the computer and all that stuff and getting it all lined up, and it just doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me. So we'll work through it, no problem at all. Okay, so let's do our deep knee bends. That's what comes with, so you got to have resiliency. When problems come up, we'll do that. Maybe we'll talk about resiliency on Sunday. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See if I get huffing and puffing at 20, 30, hoofda. Young living or assisted living, you can make your home a healthy home. The older you get, the longer you're going to want to live. We'll see you tomorrow.